So we've arrived in London. We're staying in the St. Giles Hotel just off Tottenham Court Road. Really central location, really good. Rebecca doesn't want to be seen right now because she's eating. So yeah, so the hotel room is average, but it's okay for the price we paid and for the central location. But the view is pretty decent. I don't know if you can see it through the blinds, but that's the Shard. Way over there. Way over there. Yeah, so pretty decent, can't complain really. So we've just had a really nice meal in TGI Fridays, paid for by this one, for a change. And she gave the waitress a £3 tip because she thought she was being generous. Oh,
I just don't have money for anything else.
so bad. But anyway, we're eating in TGI Fridays because why not? Super fun, super good food. Get off your phone.
I just have to see what the damage is to my bank account.
Damage is to my bank account. Oh, that is the face of somebody who just needs to die.
Okay, almost 60 euros. Not too bad.
It really sucks to have really bad money woes sometimes. I said it really sucks to have really bad money woes sometimes.
I was hoping to get away with like maybe using £100 for this trip, but I guess not.
So I think we might go into the East India Company, which is a tea shop. That's where Rebecca, when we were last in London, bought some tea, some Christmas tea, didn't you?
I haven't used it yet.
She still hasn't used it yet, and it's April, so, but it is absolutely amazing. So we might go in for some free samples, play with them a little bit, who knows, and we're gonna go see Punch and Judy, because that's what you do when you're in Covent Garden, and buy some tea that you don't want.
No, we're not gonna buy any more tea.
Buy the tea. So that was fun. Always loved going into Covent Garden. We had a look in the main hall as well. That's where all the little market stalls are. You can get all of your touristy garb, but also some really cool finds. So Rebecca, she didn't buy anything, but what did you find in there?
What did I find in there?
your musical braces.
Oh yes.
And she also saw some gloves as well. Those leather gloves.
Yeah, I wasn't on about getting those leather gloves. I just said they reminded me of Project Runway.
So we decided to go for a drink for the show, and we decided we treat ourselves and that we'd go to the Savoy Hotel. So we're currently in the American bar, and it's very fancy, very nice. Can't wait to try this cocktail. The waitress just left us our coasters, and she's saying how each drink that they have here in the American bar captured a moment in time and a person in time. So they've designed these coasters, they're really massive, in the shape of a camera lens, which is really cool. What do you think? Rebecca, what do you think about the coasters? So we're just back at the hotel now. After Covent Garden, we decided that we'd go see a play. We had already pre-booked it. It's called The Play That Goes Wrong. Rebecca had already seen it in Dublin, but I'd never seen it before, and it was absolutely hilarious. Really cheap. Tickets were really cheap. Definitely, if you're in London, try to catch it. It's in the Duchess Theatre. It's 2 seconds away from Covent Garden, just opposite 42nd Street.
Go see that one too.
Go see that one too, which is really, really, really awesome. So yeah, just absolutely like Fan-dabby-dozy. Several times I thought I was going to consecutively shit myself, but also pee myself. So there are some scary jumpy out kind of bits and hilarious laughs. So definitely one to catch. So we're kind of just going to chill here now for the evening. We're both a bit tired. And then tomorrow we're going to go see Hamilton.
Alexander Ham and Cheese.
Alexander Ham and Cheese.
Oh, ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese. I know. Yeah, so that's our plan for tomorrow.
Okay.
So I forgot to say how we got here today to London. So we went up last night up to Dublin after work, so we both finished around 8 o'clock. So I drove up to Dublin. We stayed in the Maldron at Dublin Airport last night.
I slept in a lovely shower.
Rebecca decided to sleep in the shower because I snore something fierce, and yeah, and she couldn't hack it. So we made sure in the airport today that she bought earplugs so that she can sleep in a bed, because the shower is not a place for her to be sleeping. The shower is tiny. So anyway, getting back to the point. So we flew from Dublin to London Southend, which I'd never flown into before and had never really heard of before. Like, I'd heard of it, but at the time it didn't have great connections into London and everything. So the flights with Flybe, we got a really, really good deal just before Christmas. So we decided, hey, we'll try it out, because we were kind of sick and tired of going into Stansted, really. And so it was really easy. Flybe were great, really, really comfortable journey over. It was on Embraer Air, so it was a jet, not one of their propeller planes, which was lovely, because Rebecca has a thing about propeller planes and not liking them. So we flew there, and then you get the train into London. The train takes about 45-50 minutes, so it's kind of equal to the time that you'd be spending on the Stansted Express anyway, and it drops you off exactly the same place in London Liverpool Street. Or if you wanted to, it stops in Stratford as well, so if you wanted to go stop off in Stratford, go straight shopping, then go to your hotel, that's all in Westfield. Like that's an option for you there as well. So then obviously we just hopped on the Central line then and came to the hotel, and that's it.
I'm wearing a bra.
Hey
I'm
Rebecca.
not a teenager anymore.
Oh, revelations here. Rebecca,
What?
when did you
Don't.
slither into those pajamas?
I'm leaving. Disgusting.
So we're ready to go. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We had a nice little sleep in for ourselves, which is nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was really tired.
And we're just gonna go and collect our tickets for Hamilton. Oh yeah. So we went to go pick up our tickets for Hamilton, but you can't collect them until 1:15. Yay! So this guy here is known as Little Ben. He's Big Ben's little brother. Back in the hotel again after seeing Hamilton, which was absolutely amazing. Just everything about it was great. I listened to the soundtrack before going, and I wasn't the biggest lover of the soundtrack, save for maybe one or two songs, but now seeing the whole thing put together on the stage, yeah, big fan of it. And my one thing that I want to do in life now is become a Hamilton dancer and fuck nursing. Fuck nursing, I want to be a dancer. What did you think of it, Rebecca?
Yeah, it was really good. I don't really know what to say because yeah, been waiting too long to see it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I got shivers
Got shivers.
at various points.
Yeah, so we originally had tickets for like the first week that it opened, but then they cancelled the first week. So then we had to go through the drama of the tickets again. They didn't give us the date that we had asked for in November, in December, when Rebecca was going to be over, and I was living in Cambridge at the time, so it would have been really handy, but no. So these are the tickets we got, so we decided, okay, we'll just have to take them and come back over. But definitely, seats were great. So that was great. Everything was great. It was great. And then after that we went, so it was the matinee that we saw, and we went and we had something to eat in Nando's, because we're Nando's aficionados. Do love a good Nando's. Don't get them in Galway, where we're from, so might as well. And then now we just go back to the hotel and trying to decide what we're going to do for the evening. We go out, or we just chill. Probably just chill because we're going back home tomorrow, so I think we just want to kind of rest up before going. So today's the day that we're going home, so we're just packing up.
21 hours, 55 minutes until Christmas.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
123 days, 22 hours and 55 minutes until we go to work.
That's nice. Right, so we're leaving London today. We're just packing up now. We're going to go get some breakfast. And then we're going to head to Fenchurch Street Station because we're flying out from Southend again, and all the lines, train lines are closed except for this coast to coast one, so we need to take that, and it's going to take about an hour and a half to get there. So we'll just see what it's like. It's raining today, and it hasn't been raining the whole trip, so we're in Southend Airport. We've been here for about 2.5 hours now. We arrived super early because the trains weren't running directly here, so we had to go some weird way about getting here, and said that it was going to take like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get here, so we said we would just be early. So getting through security really easy. It only took us about 2 minutes to get through. You need your boarding passes printed or on your phone. You can check it at the airport with Flybe for free, which is great. But obviously the check-in desk wasn't open, so we just checked in online. So we got through security in about 2 minutes, and we had something to eat at the bar which is called Baker's. Pretty nice though. Only thing is that there's not that many plugs. There's only one place that has plugs in the whole airport that looks things, because I went and I searched, and it's this other little mini fancy bar thing that does champagne and stuff like that. So we just bought a cup of tea because you had to pay to sit there. So we bought a cup of tea about 2 hours ago. We've been sat here ever since. So our flight leaves at 6:30. The airport is absolutely tiny, but it's really, really spacious. It's a bit like Shannon in a way, in that how small it is. It only has 6 gates in it. So if you think of like downstairs in Shannon where like Ryanair goes from, that's what it's kind of like, except it's a bit more like Heathrow, in that it's a bit spacious. So I'll turn it around to show you guys. So that's the airport. See, it's a bit everywhere. So Flybe and EasyJet fly from here. Flybe fly to Dublin and some other places, and EasyJet fly to Faro, Barcelona and Amsterdam from here apparently. Food-wise, not exactly the dearest airport that I've ever been to, and not exactly the cheapest airport that I've ever been to, but the food was really, 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 really good. I had the barbecue chicken pizza and also the barbecue chicken wings, and they were amazing. And Rebecca, who sat there beside me on her iPad watching some TV, she had the bangers and mash, which came in a huge rich pudding, and she really, really enjoyed it as well. So we've kind of just been sat around watching a series of Unfortunate Events, the second season. Just waiting for our flight, so hopefully it comes soon. Forgot to say about a really, really funny thing that happened in the hotel. So when we were checking out, we were waiting for the lift, and there are 2 other people with us, and the lift doors opened anyway, and they decided not to get in because they said, oh, it was really full. So we kind of looked, and there's loads of space. So went to go get in the lift, and this French woman goes, oh, I'm sorry, you are not getting in the lift. I am too claustrophobic. There are too many people in the lift. There was 4 people in the lift. 4. The lift can take 12 people. Fucking disgraceful.